Rodney in Marshall, North Carolina. You're on the Ed Schultz Show. Thanks for calling.
Hello, Big Eddie, and I'm honored to have a chance to respond to a couple of your comments a while ago.
Go right ahead.
To Robin Hayes.
Go right ahead, sir.
Well, I'm going to have to call you out on what your response was to Congressman Hayes, who I do not know. I live in western North Carolina, close to Asheville. I hope to see you next Wednesday night. But we cannot accomplish getting Barack Obama elected in this coming election by stooping to the level of some of the other talk show hosts. And when you came back with your comments concerning Representative Hayes a while ago and making fun of his accent, talking about that you think that they want to start a civil war, I think you're taking the chance of alienating a lot of folks that are still on the fence down here in North Carolina, and Obama needs North Carolina. We can't stoop to their level.
Well, first of all, Rodney, you have your opinion and I have mine. The conservative movement in this country, in my opinion, completely out of material and now in the arena of being vile. For a United States congressman to claim that there actually is a political movement in this country known as liberals that hate real Americans. Now, Rodney, if you want to let that go, fine.
Well,
fine.
I want to let it go, Ed. That does not say that at all. I am a liberal. I am a supporter, but there are a lot of people that are going to respond to your...
Well, let them freaking respond to it. Rodney, let them respond to it. Let them respond to it. Come to the freaking town hall meeting and respond to it. I'm not apologizing.
I'm not. Well, I guess what
God, I mean, it absolutely amazes me how many experts there are out there in talk radio. You can't say this because this might happen. You can't say that because that might happen. You can't do any of that because that might happen. You know what, something, Rodney? You don't know your ass from third base.
Wait a minute.
Oh, no, wait a minute. You don't. What do you know what to talk about?
What do I know what to talk about?
How do you know what to talk about? How do you know what strikes the passion of the people? Have you traveled the country? Have you talked to people in market after market? Have you looked in their eyes and seen the frustration with the conservative movement in this country?
Okay, but when you start doing things that take away from...
That's your freaking opinion!
Well, and evidently you have a very strong one, but I'm concerned about your...
Well, you shouldn't be concerned about it, Rodney. Why don't you just get off your ass and start working?
North Carolina for the first time in a presidential race, and it could be a very important part of this campaign and the success of this campaign. That's my concern. It's not defending Robin Hayes. It's despicable what he said. I'm embarrassed by it.
Well, why didn't you start out with that? But instead it's an attack on me. How did you started this?
Talking about the people
Rodney, I can't deal with you. You don't want a conversation.